You want better combat sessions? You want better role playing sessions? The best advice I can give you, do it more often. And that doesn't necessarily mean doing it with your players. It means that you could role play, you could run combat, you can do it on your own time. That sometimes will have a better impact than preparing more. Sometimes we over prepare, but we don't practice enough what we're preparing. Practice it on your own time. The more you practice it, the better you get. The less you need to practice, the more chances you'll get. Or play more games. That's another thing you can. You have to think of it this way. If you are a dungeon master and you play one game every other week, which is actually doing pretty good, that means you get 26 chances per year to practice. That doesn't give you a whole lot of time. Think about your job. You go 5 days a week for 8 hours a day. You get plenty of time to practice it, which means you get better at it. Things that you're invested in, you'll spend more time. A lot of times as dungeon masters, we spend lots of time prepping, but we don't spend very much time practicing. If your hindrance is combat, run more combats, throw things on the thing, roll the dice, see how quickly you can calculate it, see where your deficiencies are. Try role playing, pretend you're having conversations with people at your own home where you're comfortable. Speak out loud, try the voices, try improving, try coming up with things your players would say. That was the one thing that I did when I first started playing. Is for the first year I was a dungeon master. We're talking back when I was 8 or 9 years old. I actually recorded myself playing the game and listening to myself as I would do descriptions, as I would interact, as I would roll the dice, how quickly I would come up with that. And so I could become better, even though I wasn't even playing the game, because my brother was 10 years older than me. No one wanted a 9-year-old to dungeon master, but man, did I. But I started practicing. And so the first time I dungeon mastered, it was like I had been doing it for years because I had practiced. I had practiced giving those descriptions. I had practiced rolling the dice, figuring out what hits, seeing what I didn't know by playing the game myself. I'm not saying go play the game by yourself. I'm saying just play more. And if you can't play more, then go and practice. Remember, the more we do something, the better we get. The more context we have, the better questions we can ask, the more we can take the advice that's out there and apply it where it fits. So, as always, practice makes better. And if you can't play more, practice more.